Welcome, my beautiful Sagittarians. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the month of July 2021. I've asked Spirit to throw the cards out that I need to use for your reading this month. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing and clicking the bell button. That way you get to know when any of my card readings are out here or when I go live to give out free card messages to those that come into my chat room. As you know, this is a general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you, but some of it will, and run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. If you want a private reading with me, know that I'm booking into the middle of next week now, and all that information is posted in the information below this video and also the cards I'm using for this month's reading. Coming in with your all over energy card, you have been given spring. See your seeds grow. So this is all about being ready now to bring life to all your ideas and inspirations and projects that some of you might be thinking about. Your goals, you're moving into a space now that allows you to really grow and really expand and create in a way maybe you've never thought you could do before. There may be some opportunities for abundance, including financial growth. And if you're starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and in your soul. This is going to be life-changing for some of you. Okay, this is beautiful. So embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become a reality now. Beautiful. Coming in with your relationship or your romance card, depending on whether it's platonic or it's romantic. This is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. So, you know what? I mean, we all get in some beautiful relationships and we get very comfortable as we move through these relationships, and that's wonderful. But we forget to play, we forget to laugh, we forget to go out and have a date, a week a date, or whatever the case is, what you're going to want to do. I mean, you settle in, your goal is to get together, have commitment, move in, marriage, and the whole ball of wax. But after that happens, don't give up having fun. Don't give up playing with each other. Don't give up, remember the honeymoon stage. Remember the beginning of a relationship. And you always need to keep that special aspect. No matter how many years you've been committed to each other, it's still important to laugh and have fun. Get out and do those things that you totally enjoy. That's what's going to help you keep this relationship bonded tightly. Playfulness. Have some fun. Now, if some of you are just meeting somebody new, sense of humor is important, right? Being able to share dialogue and banter back and forth in playfulness, to have fun, to let your other significant other or your new date know that you want somebody who's going to have a sense of humor, someone who isn't going to be serious, and someone who you can have some fun with. That's what it's all about. Okay, let's get into your reading. Your very first week in the month of July, you have the Death card, Rebirth, you have the Tower, and you have the birds. Now, the Death card, as we know, I think you're going to be seeing something end. Something's going to come to a conclusion, and you're going to be moving forward, and it's going to be a brand new beginning. Because like we said here, you know what? Bring your ideas and aspirations and new things that you're excited about into play here. Stepping up, right? And, grabbing on to any new opportunities that present themselves. That's what this is about. Now, it could have been the end of anything. It could have been the end of a work contract. It could have been the end of a project you were involved in. It could be the end of a relationship, a friendship, anything. But there's a reason these things happen, and one door closes, another door opens. So the thing is, you don't stand between two closed doors. You don't turn around and go back, because we don't go backwards. We don't walk backwards. We don't go back into history. We can't do that. We go forward. So be prepared to open the door ahead of you. Look at it with vision and excitement and opportunity for a new beginning, a new rebirth. You've got the Tower coming in as well. And I do think something suddenly could have happened that caused you to feel that you were on unstable ground. It was on shaky ground, whatever the situation was that you were dealing with that caused a sudden change. This is about you moving forward. This is about you rebuilding. This is about you creating something new that's going to be stronger and better and be on a more firm foundation. Something that's going to give you more security. And you're not going to go back to that situation. If it was on shaky ground, if it was a relationship, if it was your job you weren't happy with, whatever the case is, you're moving forward, you're rebuilding, you've got something brand new to look forward to. It's the end of that phase, that situation, that project, whatever relationship, whatever it was, and you're rebuilding a brand new foundation. And I think that's wonderful. You could be getting the help from other people. I mean, this is the birds. Birds are messengers. This is chatter. This is banter. This is communication. Some of this could be gossip, idle gossip, let it go. But for others, I think you could be networking. You could be getting together. You could be, communicating with community and your friends and your family, or even it could have to do with business, rebuilding something there. Maybe you're building a clientele. Maybe you're building a new group of people in your soul pod. That type of thing. Something's caused a change to happen here. Now, that's why, excuse me, my allergies are so bad today, and I have to apologize if my throat gets dry. I've got my water here, I turn the air off though because it's noisy in the background. So please, be patient with me if I tend to do that. Once the grasses have stopped growing new heads and seeds, I'm going to be able to be just great. And that, the spring card is when I'm bad. So, okay, I think you're communicating. I think you're changing things up. I think you're going in a new direction. I think something has come to a conclusion and you're moving forward. Be open to change. Be open to visualizing your future now with vision, happiness. Okay, second week, you've got the Fool. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, and you've got the Staircase. So again, as you progress through this month, I think you're going to be seeing new opportunities coming up. Maybe some of you have had this passion within you, some beautiful idea that you wanted to go forward, but for some reason you were hesitant or something was holding you back, which was out of your control. The universe is saying now, step up into your power, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's all about regrowth, rebirth. I mean, look how she holds that pentacle in front of her, like she's ready to move forward and see abundance and fruition and a rebirth of prosperity coming towards her. She has that ability to do that. It's like she has this green thumb. She plants her seed, she's patient, she waits for it to happen. I think you've been waiting for something to happen here as well, but the universe is saying you're ready. You're ready to go forward. You're ready. I mean, you've done all the work you can do. You're ready now. All the resources are there for you to go through that new part of your life. Take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid. You're rebuilding a brand new start at what it is you want to do, whether it's your job, your career, your relationships, or just being strong and independent on your own and doing that for yourself. You may be getting opportunities and offers, and they could be two. There could be two opportunities and offers coming into you. So I would keep my eyes open and be open-minded. It's the card of choice, right? You may have some choices to make and decisions to make that are being offered to you. All right. So, there could be, being confused and conflicted about something as well. But I always look at this as, do I pick door number 1 or do I pick door number 2? How lucky am I that I get two opportunities, two choices to make here? So I think you could be faced with that, but you could also be a bit confused. Which way do I go? So don't be afraid. I think you're ready to take that leap of faith to go towards making your dreams come true. Just step up and be proactive and don't be afraid to do it. Your third week coming in, you have the Devil, you have the Four of Wands, and you have the Compass. So, I think you have been dealing with your own personal demons. This is the card of addiction. Repeating addictive behavior could be, constant negative thinking, constant worry, trying to overanalyze situations. It could be anything. But it's overindulgence of energy or substance, whatever the case is. Could be overeating, whatever. You could be dealing with somebody where you felt they may have had addictive behavior and you wanted to heal and cure them, and you can't do that. Okay, you felt stuck, you felt you're hanging in limbo, you felt you were, banging your head against the wall, and realize that we cannot make people do something they're not ready to accept and do themselves. The other thing is, don't allow your negative and toxic, addictive energy around you to keep you captive. Okay, it holds you back. Let it go. Whatever it is that you've been feeling like you were stuck in a situation, look at it, look fear in the face now and go for it. Okay, this is a new beginning for you. You need to go forward. And I think this is a card again of decisions, and choices, making the right choices for you. What is best for you? This is about you. This reading is about you. So go for what you want and make those healthy choices that are going to benefit you so that you're running on all engines, you're running on all your energy level, and you're able to move forward and go towards your goals. If you continue doing that, you're going to see a reason to celebrate. Okay, this is celebration here. This is a card that says perhaps you're going to hear about a beautiful occasion, or maybe it's celebrating some wonderful thing that you've done that you need to pat yourself on the back and commend yourself for. But for others, it could be the card of a wedding, an engagement, the birth of a baby, maybe somebody's buying a new home, commitment, partnership, whatever the case is. The 4 says you're ready. You're ready to get out there and celebrate something of great accomplishment, something of great happiness and joy. The compass is telling me you're pretty much ready to go where you want to go. Okay, that leap of faith, the new beginning here. The compass says set your compass and go on, stay on course and go where you want to go. Okay, you pretty much have it made now. When the compass shows up, that's what I read it as. I see that you have that ability. You've been wanting to do something. You've been wanting to go forward here, and you're looking at making that leap of faith. Okay, it's a journey to be made. Okay, you're either it's going to be taken, or it's a choice to be made here. Okay, but direction, you're going in a direction now. You're meant to go in, right? Beautiful. And you could be getting the guidance from someone who's going to help direct you, help guide you along your path here to go where you want to go as well. Coming in with your 4th week, your final week, you've got the Ace of Swords, you've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got this beautiful woman holding a rose. Now, the Ace of Swords is like bang. You get this big epiphany, you get this big eye opener, you get this big aha moment, and you see something in complete clarity. It's like no more confusion, no more doubts. You know what it is you're going to do. So it could be something that happened to you with a legal situation, or it could have been a situation around you, that led this change to come in. There's a lot of changes you're making here, Sagittarius, for this month. You're moving on in a new direction. You're getting opportunities and choices and doors opening to you that you never thought you were going to have the possibility to walk through. It's beautiful, giving birth to your dreams and celebrating that. The Ace of Cups is emotion. The Ace of Cups is all about beautiful energy coming into you, and it could be in the form of someone new presenting themselves with their hand in love and attention. I love the Ace of Cups. It's all about feeling wonderful in the presence of someone else, a new person coming into your life. It could be a new, beautiful romantic relationship, or it could be the renewal of a relationship you're already in that's starting to get strong again. Maybe, things were kind of stale and stagnant and distant. Now all of a sudden you're going to see it rev up again. It's about true friendship. It's about soulmates. It's about compassion and kindness. And for some of you, I think, this moving on, you're going to be actually relocating and moving into a new residence, a new home for some of you. Now you have the lady here. She's the second lady in the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. And she usually is referred to the direction her eyes are looking. And she's looking at going in a new direction. Okay, this could be you, or it could be somebody that's moving on in a new direction. But I see her as somebody who's kind, compassionate. She could be a good friend that's around you. She comes always with gifts of compassion and understanding. She's gentle looking. She's a great friend to have in your end of the ring. She could also be the energy coming towards you in a love relationship. Okay, for some of you. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians, this is your reading for this month of July, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic month of July to look forward to. I think there's going to be major changes happening for a lot of you. I think some of you are either going to be meeting somebody new, or you're going to be reconnecting with someone to have this relationship work. I think, it's a great beginning for you. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. I think you've had to let go of some negative things and toxic toxic things in the past, which, you know, was a hard thing for you to do. And I see celebration coming in. Beautiful. Remember to be happy and play. Well, always know also that I stand only in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.